We now live in an era where progress is curated and posted, new habits, new routines, aesthetic morning rituals. But a question that I find myself asking, and probably a lot of you find yourself asking, is it real growth, reflection, resilience, or is it just performance in disguise? In a world obsessed with keeping up appearances, it's easy to look like you're changing without actually doing anything. We've seen it 1,000 times over. People will post deep quotes in their stories just to regress back to their old ways. But then you begin to wonder what actually happens behind the scenes. So in today's video, I'm going to break down the differences between real self-improvement and performative progress. It's a type of progress that feels like it's keeping you productive, but the truth is not all growth is genuine and not all progress needs to be seen. So let's talk about what actual progress looks like and how to tell if you're actually evolving as a person or just pretending like you are. Because when you can actually tell the difference, you stop wasting energy on keeping up appearances and get to the actual work. So let's get into it. It's never been easier to showcase your journey. Show off your new physique, fire emoji, show that new book you're reading, more applause. Show off that caption, #no excuses, you get even more claps. And I'm sure you can kind of notice a theme in this. I'm sure you've picked up by now. Sometimes more validation affects your transformation. It feels like you're finally gaining acknowledgement, but the truth is acknowledgement doesn't always equal change, and progress isn't always pretty, and it certainly isn't always public. And there's a real danger of appearing to grow before you actually do, and you're probably asking yourself why. It's because your brain gets a hit of dopamine each and every single time you talk about changing or improving. And you can't help but get excited by all these ideas that you have, so you announce them, but just like that, your brain thinks that you've made it to the top, the pinnacle, and that you no longer have to do the work. So when all said and done, did anything actually shift? Did your mindset change? Did your habits change? Or did you just repeat the same patterns in a different language? And this is what keeps people stuck. Sometimes, even myself, I can be guilty of doing this, looking busy, sounding deep, but remaining the same. Now, the thing about real progress, it's usually quiet. It's usually in a choice that nobody sees. It's in the morning that you got up without posting about it. It's in the urge that you resisted without telling anybody. It's in the forgiveness that you gave without seeking credit. True growth will never need an audience. It's about accountability. It's about consistency. It's about being honest with yourself when nobody's watching. Now, here's a quick way to tell the difference. Are you doing this because it aligns with who you want to be? Or are you doing it because it gives you approval? You need to ask yourself, would I still do this if nobody ever knew? If yes, you know that you're on the right path. And if no, then you probably need to reevaluate. Because honestly, this can never be something that you're performing. It has to be something that you practice over and over again. So question for you guys, are you actually progressing? Are you actually growing? Or are you just collecting moments that look like growth? And just to clarify, I don't want you guys to think there's anything wrong with sharing your journey, but just make sure that you're actually living the journey first. Because what I want you guys to take away from this is that real change is quieter than you think, but it speaks the loudest in the results that you don't have to prove. But yeah, if you guys think this message resonated with you and it helped you out, then make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps me out, boosts me out in the algorithm, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.